Hey guys, I got a request from a friend, and they said they wanted to join just a live stream playing chess. So here we go. Now beforehand, I will do a few random matches. What's up? Sure. Let me beat them quick. They want me to play this. Again, all right. Huh? See, they were expecting me to play this. Yeah, no. Don't pre-move every move. Gotta double your pawns now. That's bad for you. Oh, this doesn't work. Just defend it twice. But now it works. I'm cool with trading. Gain more pieces in the game the more I trade. I don't think they know that. Light square bishop, I'm not afraid of this. They should be afraid of me though, because they're not. It's not going to end well for them. I gotta get the queen. A bad square. Okay. You can also trade queens. I'm just gonna do a bunch of trading. Honestly, in game is easier to play. Okay, they defend the dual threat. Let me play this real quick. Ah, I see. Not bad, not bad. They wanted to go here to give me this check, but if I've been defending it twice, you can't do that. Going here would blunder a pawn. Do a little rook lift here. Bring my pieces in. No, it's an equal trade. It looked like I was losing my rook, but it's defended by the queen, so no, I'm good. I will take this. I actually win a pawn. If you take the rook, I take the knight. Which defends the pawn? If you take the pawn now, I take your rook. Yeah. They should have thought twice before battling me. Looking forward to our rematch. I see. You know, I don't have to take. I'm not afraid of back rank mate. I can escape easily. Wants to trade rooks. Should I do a con trade? Always trade when you're ahead material, but this is kind of an equal endgame. I think getting my king active is the best move. If they double up, I can just If they double up, I can just take My rook's defended. These pawns are defended. I'm not afraid of a thing here. Queen here doesn't work. Because then it's 3 against 1. Yeah, I don't know what kind of move that was. Come here. Queen here is not a threat. Well, actually kind of is, but No major threats. Ooh. Oh, they want to take check. I see. I was thinking about trading queens. You kind of have to take my rook now. This almost works. And yes, I know I under this pawn, but then there's this. You take. It take. He tried to skewer. This looked like a skewer, but then I just follow up with a fork and I win my piece back, which is why I was afraid of that move. This check. I don't know. They can go queen here, so I don't know what the plan is after this. If this pawn wasn't here, though, then they would be threatening mate. I think that was a blunder. But where is it? Goes here. King goes here. I don't see anything. They're starting to take a pawn. But I have this, obviously. I'm lower down. I gotta not think too much about it. I mean, if you take this, then you're just lost. And you're lost, bro. What? All right, where's the checkmate? Yeah, I'd be careful not to get mated myself. I think I overlooked it. Might have overlooked it. It's alright though. I'm not getting mated because this pawn's here. I was low on time. Alright, good luck. English. Oh boy. I gotta figure out how to not lose here. Because I know bro's been studying the English. So I gotta play solid. Aha. I can double pawns, but well, what's the point of that? And then it gives the rook a half-open fail. The bishop's fee and kettle. If this pawn ever gets moved, then I have a threat here to deal with. Things can get tricky if they take this way. Castling's probably just a good move, but also getting another piece out. Move like this. Yeah, the setting up for it is probably... Okay. Oh, it might be best to go at Fee and Kettle to counter it for later in case. I'm expecting a move like this now. How have you guys' day been? Hit 130 subs. This is wild. We're getting there, y'all. But yeah, so afterward, I'm gonna make a stream on Super Mario. Oh my god, bro, that was a simple fork, bro. Oh my god, what am I doing? Dang. All right, I gotta. Well, that's the fun in a blitz game. You make simple blunders sometimes. I think it's funny. Well, he's my bishop, and it's also check. If I block with the knight, it's simply gonna take, and if I do this, wait, the queen. Oh my god. I think this works because if he takes my knight, his queen's trapped. Oh my god, he can't take it. That was a brilliant move, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. No way, bro. No way. I saw that in a blitz game. Threatening this. That was savage of me. I can't believe he's just threatening this. I could easily take, but then you're gonna put pressure on this knight, and it's pinned, so I'm gonna lose it. So going here, we can trade knights. Oh wait, no, we can't, because then the queen can take this, and the rook's not defended. I had to take the pawn. Well, now the queen. Oh yeah, because we opened up the knight. All right, props to my opponent here, playing pretty well. So I say I gotta be careful with the English. If you guys ever encounter the English, always predict where your opponent can play, because I almost lost like immediately. I get another piece in the game. If you have two bishops eyeing the king like this, it's always good to have them lined up. The bishop pair is very powerful in chess, so you usually don't want to trade bishops at this point, and this pawn being here, blocking this pawn, so this feeding old bishop I'm not worried about. Now, if this pawn ever does move, the queen can sack itself for the rook in exchange for a queen and rook for queen, which is obviously a good trade. Okay, the only problem is this doesn't work because there's no real good discovered attack except for this maybe. I'm low on time too. I'm just gonna do this. Defends the bishop. Okay. And rook and bishop for queen is not the worst trade. It's a losing trade, but you're only losing 1 point material for doing that trade. So honestly, it's not the worst trade. Thank you. Appreciate it. Give me 1.5 minutes. Wait, I forgot we can do that, honestly. And you don't want to trade when you're losing. This could be a useful move. Now he's really trying to force that trade. Just go here. I mean, he had to kind of undevelop his bishop. That's the only problem with the English. You're undeveloping your pieces. I could easily take this knight, but then it's going to take back, and my king's kind of stuck in here. Or I can just go here. I gotta be careful, though, not to get checkmated. Dang. Good game. Play one more. All right. I'm going to need the most amount of time to think here. Because he plays really well. Like, well, I did game review 69%. It's pretty good, actually. So according to Stockfish, it's bad. No, I don't care. Ruy Lopez. Yeah, I know. Berlin defense. It's just going to turn into a Spanish, bro. I honestly like Spanish, but then there's the double Spanish, which I think is annoying. Because then you're like, oh, I can take the knight. Oh, I can take the knight. Nope, because then you lose. Problem is I think he messed up. You were supposed to take over this pawn, so when I take back queen here, forks your knight and your pawn, you have to go back and, big trade happens. But here you took this way, which does open the rook and the kettle. But why would you want to put your bishop here? It stings. Rook here is an open file. Controls the b file. It's a half open file. So taking this pawn would be good. I could also castle, but then they're just going to play this next move. Or bishop here. But honestly, here is better because why would you want to block your center pawns? So I think taking is the right move here. They do have queen here. I think this attacks the queen. My knight can escape, so I think it's safe to go another pawn, right? Oh, they hung the queen. All right, one more, so they can get their revenge, or I might get another one here. Okay. Bro was so focused on the pawn, just completely blundered the queen. Crazy. It's not the most common thing, though. I mean, it happens to me sometimes. Like, when you're logged in, you just completely forget what you're doing. Bishop doesn't go there. Now he goes here. What am I doing? This doesn't work. I can just take and then queen here. Why would I want to do that, though? Honestly. I mean, well, yeah, there's that, too. Bringing my rook over. Have this eternal pin. Unless they break the pin. They might castle long, honestly. Castling long might be the smart idea. We can start an attack on the other side. Also, I think it was right to castle, and this is actually a good move. Defense the knight again, and preparing a castle. Let's say you played this. I could take the knight, queen takes, knight takes. You try to pin my knight. You try to attack my knight, I can just go rook over, threatening to move my knight next move. So this is a good move. Do I have a back up. Because now they can take the bishop, and this pawn is still defended. So maybe rook here. Now I'm threatening that. Oh, a slight inaccuracy here. If here I just have takes, I want a pawn. I don't know what kind of move that was. Just not the worst move, honestly. Open my knight. My knight's very powerful. I don't want to trade my knight here. They played knight here to defend this fork. But I'm threatening to take your knight. I honestly wasn't paying attention to that though until just now. Why would my bishop take your knight? Your knight has development. Going bishop here. Now it turns this because it's a double attack on your queen. So you have to move your queen. If your king wasn't in line, then you would really have to move it somewhere. Not there. Oh, there's your queen. Alright. Attacks the bishop. Can go back. Can defend. Can take. Can go here. I can ignore it, but why would I ignore it? Taking the knight. I have an active bishop, so that's not the best here. Why would I undevelop my knight? I feel like there's some sort of hidden move here that I'm overlooking. Here, it counterattacks. This knight's defended, so I'm not worried about that. My bishop, where would it go? Here. Rook can go here. Here. I see what he did. He thought he forked me. You thought you forked me, huh? I can just take this. And I can drop my knight back. If this pawn... Oh, no, the bishop. Okay. We're both playing pretty well. Stockfish is going to say we had 20 inaccuracies or something, but Stockfish... Just Stockfish is right. It's smart, but I'll give him that. But really doesn't like to be nice with words. All right, y'all, I'm back. Okay. He's thinking. Your queen can't go here. Here. Don't want to go here. You can't stay here. So really, only options is here and here. It's a fork. Can just go here to defend. This is defended by the bishop. I gotta remember that. I think he was calculating if I go here, there's no like dark squared bishop ready to pin. Going here doesn't do anything, and they can go here. Do I have some tactic here? I don't think so. I don't see a tactic yet. I'm thinking though. I mean, going back and forth it's not ideal, but maybe I feel like I should double up my rooks or start an attack because I haven't really moved many pieces. How do I attack though? This square's guarded 1, 2, 3. Attacking the square. 1, 2, defending the square. So rook here would fall into this. Because they're not dumb. I honestly want to drop my knight in, but they attack. What if they attack? If they do this, I push. Where do I go back? No, I don't want to go back. It's a wasted move. 2 wasted moves, actually. Go here. I have a fork. Okay, maybe that's not so bad then. Going back is, you never want to go backward when you're in an endgame, really. So if you defend the pawn, I'm going to start bringing pieces. If you push, I have a fork. Triple fork, but why would I take this defended pawn? It's defended 2 ways. Way to move. You have to move your queen. Like somewhere on this diagonal so your bishop doesn't die. Because I'm attacking it twice. Remember, I just unleashed it. So you have to defend the bishop. If you don't, you can say goodbye to your advantage. Alright. We don't really have an advantage anyways. We could honestly just trade everything, like takes. Queen over, takes. We have a bishop and rook versus knight and rook. And I think that would be better for them because a bishop is usually a good endgame piece. So honestly, trading might not be the best idea. But I am going to take the bishop though, because his bishops are powerful. Look at these. Yeah, I was expecting him to do that. We can trade rooks if he wants to. Even though it is close to an endgame, they still have checkmating possibilities. But my knight and king are here, so I do have to watch out for mate. That can always be fixed though. By a mate here. Yeah, I feel like they're about to go for the mate. If I go here, they still might go queen here. Because then it will be, if my knight moves, I get checkmated almost. Tough game. I can just go ahead and deal with this threat. Stops this. See, the thing is, we don't have to trade rooks. They can just have a staring contest the rest of the game if they truly wanted to. Well, now I have the open file. Unless they go clear here, but still my knight defends the queen. But I would kind of have to trade because my knight would be more active, on a more active square, giving me the winning advantage. In chess, the two most important things are material and king safety. If your king is completely safe, which would be more of an endgame-ish style, then you want to use your king more. But see, for example, you can still get checkmated because the queens are on the board. So just defending is weird. Defending is the good choice here. The thing is, do I take with this or this pawn? This way, right? Because he's gotta blockade these pawns. Don't give him a pass pawn. The thing is, if we do trade queens, notice most of my pieces are in dark squares. So it would be good for me if we traded queens. My knight can switch colors. So the only advantage you would have would be to like guard pawns. But I can actually attack stuff. That's why in most endgames. Bro, if he goes here, it'll be crazy. But yeah, I gotta be really careful here and make sure I don't blunder anything. Ooh, I think he messed up here. King here, you have to go back to defend this pawn. Ooh, you can't even go back because then it's checkmate. So you lose this pawn, bro. Oof. Oh wait, now he got skewered. That's yeah, you weren't supposed to save the pawn. You just lost your queen, buddy. Good games. Those were some good games by my opponent. So 2-1. I'm definitely looking forward to the next game. But that's it for the stream. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe for more content. Road to 1,000 subs. Peace.